So guys, welcome back to Forbidden West, and we are playing more of Aloy. And thank you so much for tuning into my channel again, Thrashmode. I really appreciate you checking out my videos. So let's not waste any more time. I've already selected the side mission that we are going to complete. If you have seen my previous videos, I'm planning to finish up the side mission as soon as possible. So the next mission we have, it's the moon in the sand. So let's get it done. Please stay tuned for more exciting content that's gonna come up. Trying to finish this video as soon as possible, as in this series, by putting in the videos every day. And let's see how it goes.
These rations barely get us through the day, Commander.
Okay.
Our children are thirsty. Why put guards around the wound?
You can't just take away our water.
Let's check this out, guys.
The wound gives us water. Our rations adjust.
What's going on?
We know the way of the desert. What's stopping us from taking what we want? And
Anyone else want to complain? We're the Desert Clan. We survive with what we have.
Your, commander's not much for hand-holding.
That is not our way. Even less so in her case. Shall we?
Sure. Can't wait.
Okay. You know what? I've got this costume for some time. Let's change the costume, man. That's what I was thinking. This outfit is there for a few videos now. No, I like this one more. No, not this one. Oh man. I think so. It's the Kaja one. Yeah, I think so. I've got this equipped. Yep. Let's
She's
go.
with me.
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for your commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge into battle. Maybe a little too eagerly.
That spear is a weapon of real strength.
Outlander. The craft of the Tanakh awaits you.
I like this one more. No, no, no. Ah, the pink is something that I like. Cool. Let's try this one. Green. I like this one and the green one as well. Yeah, white looks good. Yeah, this one looks better. I'll go for this one as well. No, I don't think so. I pretty much used this one.
A good finishing touch.
You looks cool. So what happens when I try to equip them? Do I get the colors or? Look applied. What happens with this? Oh yeah. Oh, okay, so I understand. You're gonna have features of this, and you're gonna have a look of this. I think that's what it is. I don't know why it's only with me, but I've seen this kind of things. It doesn't loads correctly, as in the costume. You see that? Anyways, I wanted to get to this guy. Uh,
We must all unite to stop Regala.
You wanted to speak to me?
The name's Zocca. Have you heard from
Get
one of the desert's villages? They send their yield of ash blood so the Bareka over there can but it's been a long time since the last supply.
If you think something happened to them,
Were it up to me, but with everyone fuming about our water rations, the command... My face paint will strike fear in your enemies.
yeah, is it? I don't know why. Oh, these are cool. These are crazy.
you mentioned
It's a bleeding a sword.
Duh.
Everyone in the
So I can buy the face paints for
If
this
I'm
guy.
not
you that's ask for.
You must have faced a lot of machines on your travels. Thought of showing off your skills in the hunting ground?
Now, how would I change my...
Trials?
Something else out there? Pick a style of...
Yeah, so I guess I have to come back to this guy, select the one which I want, and only I could leave with that one. This one looks more promising.
I have.
And I...
Okay, let's go.
Greetings, warrior.
Yeah, she looks sick, for sure. Pretty ugly.
Your reputation has grown since I saw you last. You took down the bulwark, defended the grove, and saved the life of our chief. I'm hoping you've got enough left for one more miracle.
What do you need?
You will find out soon enough.
All this sweat, and I'm still not cooling off.
Let's speak to Yara.
This is the outlander that bested Regala. And now she conspires with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
Doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should advise him of that.
Jataka said you needed help.
Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the ways of the Old Ones. She might be able to fix this before it gets out of hand.
Get to the point. What is Jataka talking about?
There is no water.
What do you mean?
I mean the wound in the sand, that which provides the clan with the water we need to survive, is completely dry.
Draka's people sacrificed a lot to get that water. He thinks you're hoarding it for yourself.
The perfect excuse to challenge my command. Like he's always wanted. Of course he makes it sound very noble.
that he only cares about his thirsty people. But all he really wants is to be in charge. And if he was, he'd face the exact same problem I have. There is simply not enough water to go around.
So how are you going to deal?
Ration what little we have. Buy time to fix the wound.
And in the meantime, people die of thirst?
Every corpse weighs on me. That is what it means to be a commander. What matters is that the clan survives as a whole.
She's right.
So how are you going to deal?
Oh, I just read that.
This water source. Jataka said it's somehow related to the old ones?
From what we can tell, whatever water we take, it restores on its own. Over time. A few weeks ago, it stopped. I ordered rationing, searched for other viable sources. But everything else nearby is tainted one way or another.
But why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be making things worse.
If the clan knew, my command would be challenged.
Think what you want. Between the machines, the storms, and Regalla's uprising, I'm the only thing keeping this clan from falling apart.
Well, she's not wrong.
Draka said your clan won't touch Regalla.
Her grudge is with Chief Hikaru, not me.
And I plan to keep it that way, so her troops don't turn on my clan. Besides, if she defeats Hikaru, she deserves to rule. That's the way of the tribe.
I can't promise anything.
How exactly do you intend to do that?
Just show her the wound, Yara.
Very well. You can tell me when we get there.
After you.
The wound in the sand is this way. You're not Karja. Or Oseram.
I was born amongst the Nora, as far east as you are west.
I've heard of your people. They say only those who are exiled leave your lands.
There are exceptions.
What business does a Nora exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help people, even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path.
The machines were different from those that owned the wild.
Well, let's see where she has to take us.
This is it. The wound in the sand.
Definitely built by the old ones. Focus should show me more. Pipes leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
A trail.
What are you doing?
Your wound leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom. Where are you going?
I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. Or used to.
How?
Doesn't matter.
What matters is that the wound is fixed and my people survive. Lead the way.
Machines.
How many of them are following me though? Ah, just one.
Those flowers. The ground's wet too. The vein must have leaked here. Not enough to be the cause of the missing water, but enough for these plants to grow. We're on the right track.
You see all that from a patch of wet sand?
Yep.
Well, she has the sight.
That mound. It looks like the metal from the wound. We really are following its trail.
As I've been saying.
The desert kills, but it also surprises.
I should check where the pipes are headed with my focus. There's a lot of machines.
And a very dead soldier.
Is it one of yours?
I need to take a closer look.
We need to get rid of the machines first. Follow my lead. Acid won't make much of a dent.
Let's take out the big gun.
I'm ready to fight!
But isn't that effective, Yara? Damn, she can talk. I mean, Yara.
You know him?
That is one of Draka's men. I will cut off that dissident's head and feed it to the vultures if he had anything to do with...
We don't know what happened here yet. And we still have a trail to follow.
Lead the way.
Yeah, so that's the pipe.
Water. Barely a lick's worth. But there are no streams in this area.
Which means it's coming.
These anchors. That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
He must have been going back to Arrowhand when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back about.
We'll find out soon enough. Perfect. Keep this green shine for later.
What is this?
The problem. I'm gonna need my focus. That weapon. Looks like Draka's man tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
Or ignorance. Don't think this is gonna do anything. Maybe if I follow that main pipe, I'll find something useful.
That's what I thought. How would I go there?
What do you need me to do?
Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look around. A valve. That might help.
Hey! It stopped leaking.
It looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I just need to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear.
Okay.
That's the same type of machinery we found outside. Only this one's not leaking. Maybe it can help me switch the water flow. Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating. Not getting up through there. Sounds like that did something.
Aloy, I can hear water in the room again.
Anything leaking?
Not that I can see.
Let's hope that means my plan worked. That should do it.
This will return water to Scalding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care! All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
We don't know that for sure.
Meet me back at the wound when you can. Please. To make sure the water will flow.
I will. Don't do anything rash about Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time. Hey. The desert was kind to lead you to us.
Things are about to get ugly between Draka and Yara. Maybe I can head it off.
So I think so we're almost done here. Just need to go back. Hope you're liking the walkthrough, guys. I'm not talking much. I told you guys I'm I'm not keeping well, so I'm so sorry for that. Okay,
I see
so
soldiers guarding
there
the
we
wound
go.
in the sand. But no, I need to see the wound.
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't. I'll go meet with them. The water's coming back, slowly. It'll take a while for it to be full, but at least it's something. And now Drock has seen it too. Great.
Come on, soldier! A sack of sand is tougher than you!
Where are they? Okay.
Every battle brings... talk?
That doesn't sound good.
Watch your tone.
Or what? You let these two kill me?
How could you let this happen?
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this! No more words! Consider that a challenge.
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the Gate of the Vanquished. I have a challenge to prepare for. Leave me.
This will be the end of the clan. I have to stop it. We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand. What do you mean, the end of the
Both sides will take their most loyal squads to the Gate of the Vanquished. Then they'll butcher each other as part of a ritual. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try to wipe out the loser's loyalists all over the desert. The fighting could last for months. Those two scabheads are going to doom us all.
Can't you stop them?
I'm a chaplain. I provide counsel. I cannot force them to heed it. Even Chief Akaro can't intervene. It is a matter for the clan alone.
What is this gate?
The doorway to a dead cauldron. A symbol of what the tribe aspires to.
Dead. What shut it off?
No one knows. But it is a place of great significance for our clan. Even greater now, since it will mark the
What makes you think I can help you stop them? I'm not even from this tribe.
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one, and you've seen into their hearts. Just misguided in different ways, but no less worthy of the people they protect. Your words might be enough to spear some sense into them.
Yeah, well, they're not exactly good listeners.
And you are no ordinary speaker. You took down the unyielding bulwark, fought off an assault of Regala's machines. I will go to the Gate of the Vanquished, southwest of here, to stall them. But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags fast.
Yeah, as if they were body bags at that point of time. Okay, so we are done with this mission as well. So we have a new character, Yara. A few more characters to go. So we are done with this mission. We are completed the Wound of the Sand. Now the next mission is the Gate of the Vanquished. So let's quickly meet up there and try to finish that one as well, and let's see how it goes. Okay, so until the next video guys, adios.